Om Shanti. Good morning, all of you. And today we are taking forward the topic Little Joys of Life. Yesterday we were talking about, instead of talking about little joys, we little bit discussed about little pains. These are small pains which we receive time to time. In the background of being emotional, we are becoming emotionally sensitive, which is creating me to receive pain time to time from environment. People knowingly may not be giving pain to you, but maybe this has become my habit, that anything which is away from my own picture, my what I created picture inside, then I will get that pain inside. And this is how this habit is draining away my inner peace and happiness. Finding little joys, little happiness in our daily life. I will say, do I need to find happiness from the environment? And or else, which I like the most, let me pour my own happiness in everything around. Let me fill myself with that eternal joy and and pour my own happiness to everything which I do, so that everything which I do becomes enjoyable. And this require four important things. Four important things to cook your own recipe of happiness: peace, appreciation, respect, and patience. I want to appreciate things, that's good, but respectfully, peacefully, and little bit patience required, so that I'll receive happiness, I'll create happiness inside, and I will pour happiness in everything. I have seen people, in Brahma Kumaris, we have many senior sisters, many young people around me. I have seen a few people. I was there in a dinner with them, and there was a young sister with me, and we were served with a normal dinner. There we had one vegetable which is not generally very much liked by everybody. And she was eating very nicely. She was taking it. She was just, she was looking at it, and she was almost inspecting it. And then she was getting it with so much of heartfulness or beauty or appreciation. I don't know what she was thinking inside. And I conclude that she liked this vegetable very much. So I conclude with her action. And so the way she was eating, I thought there should be some taste in that. Let me try for this vegetable a little bit more. Then it was not very special. It was very simple. It was normal item in our dinner. So then I asked her, you like this, I think you like this vegetable in this way, cooked in this way, right? She said, no, Didi, I actually don't like this vegetable. I said, what? How you are eating it so beautiful that I thought you are so much enjoying it. She said, yes, because I don't like the taste, I can enjoy the process. So instead of enjoying the taste, because I don't like the taste, so I enjoy the texture, I enjoy the way of cooking, I enjoy the beauty, how it is served, and how they might have prepared. And that is why I get in this, I make this vegetable to go in. I find how peacefully she was appreciating that part of that vegetable that can be appreciated. Anyway, she never liked the taste of that food, but she was able to appreciate the texture, the way of cooking, the way it was served, and that is how she was taking it. I just want to say, usually we take the little joys in other way round. We think that I will receive joy, I will receive happiness from all the things. But instead, spirituality says you pour your happiness in everything, and then everything will become full of joy. In today's Murli, we learned that if you think good, if you have good wishes inside, then everything what you do, you will find happiness in it. Say, for example, if I have good wishes for everything, then what will happen? I become donor. Say, for example, I have good wishes. I feel your health should be okay. I believe you must be enjoying your holidays. I believe you are studying good and you will get good marks. So these all are good wishes. Repeat these sentences in yourself once again. I believe you are studying very well and surely you will get a good marks. It is giving me a sense of donor, giver. So I am at elevated position. If I think good, it increases my happiness. At the same time, it makes me become donor, giver. And obviously, every joy start with giving. Of course, there is a joy in receiving also, but the better joy, the level of joy which is more powerful, is there in giving. Mother finds it very good to prepare food for their children. We find it very good. We do find receiving gifts, we find it very good. But giving a good gift, which the other person like it, which the other person appreciate it, we feel good inside. There is a joy in giving. So, can I make my behavior, my lifestyle change in such a way that I can give through my eyes, through my words, through my deeds, even through my vibrations? And then every little thing is enjoyable. Now, if I have to give, I need to be full inside. If I have to create little joy outside, think for a moment. If I don't know, everybody is joyful or not, but I am feeling good at this place. So what will happen? I will feel happy for some time. Looking at the other person who is not feeling happy, what will happen? My happiness will decrease. My happiness will decrease. And then I will feel like my happiness is having a graph up and down, up and down. What should I do? I make my happiness radiating from me. It reaches everybody and it helps everyone to create an environment of joy outside also. How to do this? For this, we need to be full inside. For this, I need to cook my own recipe of happiness. Yesterday, I think it was left in half. The kitchen inside. The kitchen inside has got many bottles. We cook our behavior over here every day. So, how I'm cooking the recipe of happiness? How many ingredients I'm pouring here? And what type of behavior I'm creating out of which? Because every recipe, every recipe which you cook in your kitchen is going to leave a taste on your tongue for some time. It will it will impart a taste which will be memorable, which people will remember for few more time. So what do you think about it? Which type of behavior you are going to cook in your head inside? It which type of taste it is going to leave behind on the taste buds of life? I need to cook the recipe of my own happiness. For that, I need to be full with spiritual joy. Just for your information, I think you all know it, but those who are newcomers, they may not be knowing. So I want to repeat, out of 7 core qualities of soul, I think you know that this personality is combination of soul and this body. Body is pretty visible, body is physical. We know many things about this body. Our doctors and our scientists have every information about this body. But other than this body, there is one more energy inside this which makes this body living, and that is life energy. That's me. That's the soul. I, the soul, have in basic 7 core qualities. These core qualities are peace, love, purity, knowledge, happiness, bliss, power. These are 7 core qualities of soul. So when these out of these 7 core qualities, there is one happiness. I, the soul, is actually inbuilt to create inbuilt having a capacity to create happiness. But what I do, I forget that recipe. Like, when some people are from some that background, and maybe like somebody is from Punjab or so, and then we say, I think you know how to prepare chole. And they will say, no, I don't know. How come you don't know? Because you are from that part of the country where they eat. If somebody is South Indian, somebody from Hyderabad, they don't know how to prepare idli, we're surprised to see that person. How come you don't know? The same way, soul has got innate quality of happiness. It's a big surprise. How come you're not happy? How come you are not happy? you know the joy of the little joys of life, I will say, it is again not receiving joy from outside. It is, I have abundance of joy, and I make everything enjoyable. I make everything joyful. Wherever I am, wherever I work, I radiate that vibrations of happiness, that people work together dancing. For that, I need to fill myself with my intrinsic qualities time to time. In the kitchen, also, the bottles get empty sometime. And then we have to check the bottles. Which bottle is empty? I have to purchase this material from outside and refill that bottle so that my kitchen remain up to date. Same way, this kitchen, these bottles inside. I keep refilling the bottle of ego, jealous, hatred, anger, time to time. Okay, this could be a matter to be angry. Okay, this hurt my ego, and I refill the bottle of ego. But what about the bottles of peace, love, happiness, power, bliss, knowledge? So these bottles are not refilled since long. What we do in Brahmakumaris, we sit early in the morning in front of God, and then we meditate to refill these bottles. It's nothing that you have to do something wonderful, something magical. It's nothing. It is only sitting in your inner consciousness. It's as simple as, like, boss is on the table. Boss is on his table. Automatically, the whole office gets settled. Same way. If I, the boss, I sit on the consciousness of my reality. And then if I create some good thoughts inside, then automatically things around get settled. So let's do some meditation for this. Let's do some visualization to go into my real consciousness. What do I feel about myself? Remember, meditation is not a difficult concept. Meditation is something which is very easy to understand, grasp, and perform. Meditation is only contemplating my energy with something else. And here we are going to contemplate my energy with myself only. So it's easiest most. But usually, why we think meditation is difficult? Because we forget it. We thought we we don't know it. You know it very well. You did it many times. So let's do it again. Yes. Keep your eyes on the screen. Make your legs relax. Just sit down. Take a place which is easy to sit and comfortable for you. Relax your legs. Relax your stomach. Relax your chest and shoulders. Relax your arms. Relax your neck and mouth parts. Relax your breathing. Very, very slow breathing, normal breathing. Relax your eyes. If you want to look into the screen, that's very good. If you want to close your eyes, that's your choice. Now, visualize yourself as a tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. You are a beautiful small star. Visualize you, the star, travel inside your forehead and you reach to the room of inner consciousness, the energy room where all your memories are very settled. It's a virtual space inside your head. It's all about energy. Visualize the small tiny space and you are a point of light. Now think about your real nature. What are the things you enjoy daily in your life? You enjoy peace. You like a sound sleep. You like a peaceful smile. You like a peaceful ambience. You like knowledge. You want to know about yourself. You are curious about many things. You appreciate a new piece of knowledge. You are a point of light. You are pure. You are radiating white rays of purity. You are spotless and bright. All together, seeing your energy self You feel happy, content. You feel powerful. Just visualize this beautiful light inside you, deep inside your forehead. There is a shiny, bright star. It's the mirror image of God. It's beautiful, bright. This is me. How do you feeling? How do you feel now? I am a tiny, shiny star. Now, from this place, I look at this body. I am seated deep inside the forehead. This body looks like a big covering on me. This body is a big robot which I am controlling. This body is a toy for me. It's a vehicle for me. I, the soul, I use this body for my purposes. Now take your consciousness to the deep upper part of your head and feel that the inner lining of your body, it's like a covering to your real self. This body is to act properly. I, the soul, perform many deeds with the help of this body. I, the soul, I use it to act special in this world. I got this toy and I'm using this to show my capacities. I am God's child. And now gently visualize that you, the soul, flying away from this body. You are flying up. Your body is still existing down on the chair, and you are flying upwards, leaving clouds behind. You travel upwards, crossing the atmosphere of Earth. You cross the dark space, and you reach to a world of light. As you are traveling inside this light, it becomes golden and red in color. Going in, I find stillness. It's a golden red light world where there are many souls, star-like things are floating. This is the world of stillness, peaceful world. There is a sense of happiness along with the sense of eternal peace. I find my eternal Father, the Divine, God the Almighty. I float towards Him. I feel myself very close to Him, imbibing His lights in me. I am feeling peaceful, loveful. This is a sense of contentment and joy. Now enjoy this moment for a while. I receive God's love in me. I feel happy. Now I clear off this visualization. I gently come back to the consciousness of this room. I am sitting in this room, in the middle of the forehead of this body. Open your eyes. Check your ambience. You are very much here, but you traveled inwards and you traveled upwards. Come back. Well, now if I practice this visualization time to time, it so happened the tendency to feel that somebody should give me, like, because they are not doing this, because they are not giving me respect, I'm not happy. Because they don't love me, I'm not happy. Because they don't bother about my orders, I'm not happy. So this tendency of receiving happiness from others, this will subside slowly. Why? Because I am full from inside. So instead of working in the way that I will receive happiness from others, I fill myself with meditation. And then the most beautiful thing in spirituality, making God your best friend and enjoy every work with your best friend. Every work you can actually share with him. You can talk to him. You can uh, you can actually involve God, involve that divinity in your work, and your life become very playful. Everything becomes easy because it's easy to be with a friend, but it's difficult to make him a friend. Because if you want to make him a friend, you have to be you have to care about your friend for everything. You cannot forget your friend. So, what I suggest, making God my friend, you can, I don't know in which form you believe, whomever you believe. I have seen children, they are even more intelligent than us. They have got, Bal Ganesha. Our children have got Bal Ganesha these days. And out of that, Bal Ganesha, what they do, it's like Ganesh ji is their friend. And time to time, he is helping them. And then when Ganesh ji helping them, they can order and they can share their things with Ganesh ji. Now, the same concept, can't we apply in our day to day life? Being grown up, we forget the art of being happy, the art of appreciation, the art of giving respect, the art of having peace and patience little bit. Being grown up, we lost the art of understanding things that everything takes some time. So that art we have to redevelop in ourselves. With the help of spiritual concepts, if I understand that everything which is going around, it has its own space and it is something for good. If I am good, if I am not thinking bad about anyone, if I don't knowingly, I have never done anything wrong in my life, anything which I need to keep secret, then nothing will go wrong with us. So, if I have that consciousness of my good deeds, slowly that is internal happiness will generate. Number one, your good deeds will bring the sense of joy in everything. It will increase your confidence. It will increase your confidence. Number two, the way of appreciating others, the truly appreciating others, others' attainments, others' success. If I am able to appreciate their success, if I am able to appreciate their attainment, then I am able to receive that sense of contentment that I am on a right track. And this will create a happiness in your life. Then, third, learning. Learning is always a profit making business. And this learning will make you go to the verge where you are never in loss. So, if you want to enjoy every moment of your life, learn at every moment of your life. If you want to enjoy from everything what you are doing, learn something from everything. And then you will find you're so busy, you're so good, you're so happy because every moment making your graph goes up, making your graph towards your success, making your graph that you are learning, you're developing, you're progressive. So, third is learning, if I am learning every day. And fourth is God's love. Dadi Janki, whose picture you can see at the cover page of this episode. Dadi Janki was our administrative head till last year. She left her body at the age of 104 years. And Dadi Janki was awarded most stable minded lady in world in I think 1994 or so, in 90s only. Now Dadi Janki used to say, I am happy not because God loves me. I am happy because I love him. So I'm happy because of my own feelings, not because taking or receiving or getting it from someone else. No, not even God. I'm happy because I love God and I can do many things for him. I'm useful. I'm making myself useful for him. And that concept touched me a lot. Look at the face of Dare Janki. She has the real sense of joy in every moment. Last week, we show you the picture of Dadi Prakashmani. I have seen these two ladies, most inspiring ladies in my life. Um, at the time, I think maybe 2005 or so, Dadi Prakashmani was administrative head and Dadi Janki was additional administrative head. I think joint administrative head. And then they were always means they have to do many things together. They were caretaker of the organization all the time. So they must be meeting or talking to each other number of times. But I seen them. I remember those faces. Uh, it was 2005, and they were together on the stage in morning class, and they were giving us some teachings which we have to follow throughout the day. At the end of the day, in night class again, Dadi Janki was there on the stage. And thanks for this slide. And then I saw Dadi Prakashmani after some time, being little late. She entered from the back door of a stage. Dadi Janki got up. She was shining bright. Her face has got biggest smile, and she welcomed Dadi Prakashmani like big hands and with all joy in the face. I was sitting with another sister that time. I said, they met each other in the morning in front of us. Why she is so happy to meet her again in the evening? My sister there that moment, the other sister with me, she told me, this is Dadi Janki's principle. She's not happy because of something. She's happy for everything, and because of her happiness, everything becomes celebrations. This is life mantra. I am happy internally so much that everything outside is becoming a celebration. She's not happy because she's meeting Dadi Prakash Mani. She's happy, and meeting Dadi Prakash Mani becomes an enjoyable moment for us. That is spiritual love, the sense of respect, appreciation towards others. It makes you full with joy of life. So if you want to catch your little joys, try to catch the little respect for every material, every process, every person. If you want to really enjoy the life, keep learning all the time. Your graph will go up. You are always in a profitable business, and then your life is beautiful further. I would like to close this session here for today and hope to see you next week. Thank you.